Let us begin. What, where, why, or when will all be explained like instructions to a game. See, I'm not insane. In fact, I'm kind of rational when I be asking you who was more dramatical, this one or that one, the white one or the black one. Just think about some of the stuff he said in that. This came out in 1988, but the lyrics still resonate perfectly with what I'm here to talk about today. We all know gaming is massive these days, but for some reason, parents can be like, oh, those games are a waste of time and you're going to rot your brain. Almost like they used to demonize hip hop back in the days. Ever feel like parents just to understand? Okay, yeah, it was a joke, but anyway. So, going down this whole critical thinking aspect, let's dissect it. Games are basically elaborate puzzles. You got to strategize, you have to solve problems, and think critically to level up. Remember that you spend so many hours trying to beat Ganon in Legend of Zelda, or you spend all this time, looking for your princess as if you were some type of Italian plumber. Well, they weren't just wasted hours. You were honing your skills for problem solving. And it's not just about beating a bad guy, but building articulate structures like in Minecraft. That's like engineering. Mastering a rhythm game like Guitar Hero. That's like a basic crash course about hand eye coordination, timing, which is really essential in the STEM field, ironically. So, hip hop has always been a cusp of some type of innovation. For example, if you go back to like how, you know, um, Delta Funky Homo Sapien was at a gaming launch in September 9th, 1999. He did a song called Protoculture. It was not only talking about the culture of gaming, but the culture of hip hop. So, yeah, you might think it's just a fad like they thought about hip hop, but it's actually a culture, a movement, which gave birth to a lot of other things like creativity, storytelling, and where do you think these things can go? Well, digital storytelling is massive, not only in this, but in the movie industry. So, if these kids have these types of skill sets, guess what? We are unlocking their potential. But not only do we need to unlock their potential, we have to have the parental empowerment. The point of gaming, as well as hip hop, to cultivate these very skills that's exciting to be in STEM. But here's the real challenge: parents, you don't understand these connections. They see gaming as a distraction and not as a potential springboard. Okay, for example, you want your kid to go to school, but you don't have a lot of money. Well, there's this thing called esports. And esport is a phenomenal attribute or I guess you could say a genre within gaming that kids are getting scholarships. Well, not only can you work on different skills in esports, but you have your shoutcaster, you have your gamer, you have your owner, you have media, you have marketing, you have level designers. So all the different things that we actually talked about, these are the things that the kids can do. So parents, come on now. Let's build a bridge. Let's bridge this digital divide that's going on right now and explore the potential of what games could do by playing the game with your kids, because those skills can actually translate into real world applications. So it's not just about gaming, and it's not just about sitting around and, not shaving your neck. I'm just asking you to spend more time with your kids, play the games with your kids, and together, as I like to say, we're working with the flow and the function. We're decoding the synergy between hip hop culture and gaming and how it can go into STEM education.